welcome back to another love reading. Think about the person on your mind. How does the collective feel about this person in the current energy? How does the collective feel about this person in the current energy? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Okay. We have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Tower. How do you feel about this person on your mind right now in the current energy? Okay. Well, recently there's been some kind of change. This is going to be different for each of you, so take it how it resonates. There may have been some type of revelation, some type of awakening, sudden insight about this person, about this connection. And this is an opportunity for you. You do see this as an opportunity, this change. Let's see. Okay. So you may have had a situation either recently or it's about to happen where you had a test of faith. You really had to dig into your resilience. You may even kind of be prepared for the worst when it comes to this relationship, this connection, this person. And you may even see this as a challenge for yourself. You are protecting yourself from this person. You feel like you need to protect yourself, maintain control of yourself, and kind of be on your guard, be defensive. Not necessarily like outwardly defensive, but your defenses are up, like your guards are up. But there's also a part of you that is feeling more relaxed. And I think it's because you had that revelation. Like you're seeing this connection as more from a realistic standpoint than you were before. And it is an opportunity for you, 333 on the timer, to make a decision that maybe you know that you've had to make, but it's just been difficult to make. But this is an opportunity for you to make that decision, whatever that is. What is the collective's intention for this connection? What's the collective's intentions for this connection? Collective's intentions. Some of you might not have any intentions for this connection. Like you may have just thrown up your hands and been like, I'm done. And for others of you, intentions regarding this connection. Collective's intentions regarding this connection. Thank you. We've got the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords. You see this as an opportunity. Some of you may be maybe kind of wishfully thinking for the best of this connection. See how there's different things in the cups there? Like you might have different visions of how this could go, how you want it to go, maybe even daydreaming a little bit. And some of you really want this. Some of you really want this to work out. You do. And when those thoughts or beliefs come up, 555 on the timer, that this person could change, this could work out, there's a part of you that is defending those thoughts. So some of you are completely done, and the others of you are still hanging on. You've still got wishful thinking, positive thoughts about this connection. 7, 1, 4, 16, 7 again, and 9. Let's take a look at your person here in this current energy. What is the current energy surrounding the person on your mind? Current energy surrounding the person on your mind. Current energy. Anything else? Thank you. All right. Whoa. Okay. This person right now, so we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Wands. So this person, they have been in an ongoing battle. They feel drained. They feel drained. They feel like a wounded warrior. They've been fighting their dark side, their shadow side, their thoughts. But they are making progress. They are making progress. Their hard work is paying off. And they're thinking about their future. They're thinking about having a happy family with you. They're thinking about how good this could be, how good this connection could be. You see how this family is running through the rain? So this is not going to come easy. Spirit, what is this person's intentions for the collective? What is this person's intentions for the collective? Intentions, please, for the collective. Some of them don't have any intentions. I think some of your person, like for some of you, this person, they're just really focused on themselves. And they just don't have the bandwidth to focus on you and the connection. And for others of you, their intentions, for the collective. Thank you. For some of you, they do want a new beginning. They really want a new beginning with you. They may even travel to be with you, or they may be traveling somewhere. They may want you to travel to be with them. They want partnership. They want to be reliable. They want to be someone that you see as a hard worker, someone who is loyal, protective. They want to be a person. Again, protective and passionate. So this is a person who's going through a lot. They've been going through a lot. They have a lot of shadow work to do. And they really want that happy ever after with you. They want that happy family. They really want to be the person that you need them to be. They want that new beginning with you. Okay. Spirit, what is hidden? What is hidden that needs to be revealed? What is hidden that needs to be revealed? Hidden that needs to be revealed. Whoa. Okay. So we've got some flippers here. Okay. They have so many dreams. And part of their shadow work is answering the call of those dreams, putting those dreams into reality. They really need to be intentional with that. They really need to be intentional with the effort and the work that they're putting in. Otherwise, they just stagnate. They stay in the same place. They need to work on their character, work on being honest and in integrity. Stop with the lies and the games and the manipulations, so that they can have that new beginning with you. And they need to be brave enough to go where they have never gone before. For some of these people, they may not even have felt real love before. And however this applies to your person, they need to have the courage to venture into the unknown and do what they haven't done before. If they're an avoidant, that could mean that they need to have the courage to build intimacy, to open their heart, really take advantage of the opportunities, but do it with integrity. And have the courage to connect with you in a deep way, instead of in a superficial way or in a way that just is fake. They really need to have the courage to be authentic, true to themselves, real, honest, and be less selfish. Instead of focusing on their own desires and needs and self-gratification, some of your people need to be more generous and open and giving. Think about you, not just themselves. And with all their hard work, they also need some time for rest and renewal. So, not in a way that's like unhealthy, but resting and renewing in a way that is healthy. So like, if their idea of resting is to get a 2-liter bottle of soda and eat a big 10-inch cake, that might not be like the healthiest thing for them. But it doesn't mean you can't have any. Like maybe just have like little bit of soda and like one slice of cake, and then have some vegetables or water. And they really need to see the beauty in the world. Like, go for a walk, really enjoy the butterflies and nature, the animals, get in touch with nature, and believe in themselves. Believe in the power of their heart. Believe that they have the capability to love, to receive love. They don't have to keep running away, continuing to detox themselves in all the ways, mentally, physically, their environment. If they're in an environment that's not healthy for them, they need to change their environment. And don't resort to groupthink. They need to learn how to get in touch with their higher self and their heart, and that is where they will find the truth. They need to be curious. Some of your persons, they may be so like self-focused that it might even feel like they don't even know you on a deep level. It might even seem like they don't show interest in you, past the superficial. But in getting out of their comfort zone and in doing all these things intentionally, this actually will protect their future. Getting out of stagnation. So we have 15, 17, 13, 12, 53, 40, 39, 37, 25, 3, 38, 32, 4, 57, 41, and 35. And what are some underlying influences with this connection, with this person, with this connection? Underlying influences, please. Underlying influences. Thank you. The miracles are endless. So I feel like with the cow spirit, I feel like your person might feel kind of like a cow in a pasture, like just all day long, they're eating grass, they have a part to play, and they might even get all dressed up at times to look presentable, but I don't feel like your person actually enjoys the life that they have. However, they have the ability to awaken to the miracles that can happen in their life. They have the ability to change the way their life is. What is standing in your person's way? What is standing in their way? Thank you. All right. I feel like your person sometimes doesn't feel motivated, or they might be a little misguided, inactive, and stagnant. They may not believe in themselves. They may have difficulty getting in touch with their heart. They may feel apathetic and have a lot of anxiety. They feel limited and timid. They have a lot of fear. They're afraid to take that next step. Again, with the stagnation, scarcity mindset, they feel stuck sometimes. They may also be obsessed with you, and they may, around you, they may like, I feel like your person feels comfortable around you, comfortable enough to maybe be sloppy or be rude. But I also feel like your person doesn't feel like they're good enough for you. And I think they try to push you away, whether they're aware of it or not. And they miss opportunities with you because they push you away. They self-sabotage. They don't believe in themselves. And they're stuck in routines that a lot of their routines are just not healthy, and they really limit themselves. So they have a lot standing in their way. What does the divine white light want your person to understand so they can release what doesn't serve their highest soul fulfillment? What does the divine white light want your person to understand? All right. Magnetism of Eros. Number 1. Okay. Trust in what your heart yearns for without concern about how it will manifest. Take steps towards that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, for only then can you be truly held. That which appears out of reach or unavailable to you is closer than you realize. So this person really needs to have the courage to do what they're afraid to do. And I feel like for a lot of you, your person is afraid to really open their heart and be vulnerable. They're afraid to be hurt again. They're afraid they won't be good enough. They're afraid of rejection, abandonment. But you can't do that for them. They have to do that for themselves. And any messages from the Celtic spirit? Thank you. Again, courage. There's a lot in this reading about them needing to have courage. Find that inner strength. Thank you so much for coming to the reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you.